And we are live. Hey guys, this is Rob from RB1S Studios in Marshfield, Massachusetts, and we're going to record this quick little video for you today. We only have a short amount of time to do this, so we're going to crank this out now. And we just wanted to give you a quick little update. We're going to try to do this a little bit more often as we're moving forward. We're going to be receiving some new equipment here in different stages coming up after ArmorCon, which we'll get into in a few minutes. But as of today, we are preparing for ArmorCon, which is now inside of 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now, we'll actually be back here on the home front at the studios, and ArmorCon will be behind us. But in the meantime, it's taking us several weeks to prepare for. As you may or may not be aware of, we are vending at the show, RB1S Studios. We have 20 plus years of vending experience at ArmorCon. First, if you remember, we were Alpenfleisch Hobbies for many years, and then we switched over to RB1 Hobby and Supply for another group of years. And then as of, let's say, 2015, let's say, and as of 2019, 2020, we switched over to RB1S Studios. We simplified and downsized a little bit. We moved into the new studios here, new place, brand new, and we're definitely looking forward to that. And we hit a little bit of a milestone yesterday where we got a little bit of a change of seasons. We went from summer to now fall. We're starting to experience some fall-like weather here in the Boston area. So that puts us in a modeling mood. And so we're hoping that heading down to Southbury, Connecticut in a couple of weeks for ArmorCon will act as a springboard. It will be a launch platform, so to speak. If RB1S Studios was a V2 rocket, we would be preparing for launch. But anyway, we want to give you a quick update. Not a lot has changed since last week, other than a few things. Like I said, our main purpose, focus point right now is ArmorCon. It's just how we roll. It takes us, a little bit of time to kind of go through everything and price everything up, make sure we have everything. It's check, recheck, pack, unpack, repack again. That goes back to some of our military training, unfortunately, but that's just how it is. It's how we roll here at the studios, and that's just part of our game plan. That's how we manage ourselves. But anyway, let's see. We want to cover down on a few things here, moving ahead. So we're going to call this post ArmorCon. After ArmorCon, we always plan in advance. Our next game plan here at RB1S Studios is we're going to be introducing a new series. And I think we got to it last time on the last update. But we're going to have a new series coming up. It's going to be called On the Bench. So On the Bench is going to feature a little bit more of a hands-on, a little bit of, product reviews, inbox reviews, how-tos. We're going to be getting some shots of, what we're working on here at our own hobby bench here at the studios. So we're in the process today of organizing all that. So when we get back from ArmorCon, we're ready to go. Everything's ready to take off. And in the meantime, we're waiting on some new equipment here. We're getting some higher tech gear, at least for us. We won't have to rely so much on the Fisher-Price version that we've done up until now, including equipment failures and all sorts of other things that were completely unnecessary, but they happen, so you have to take that. Sometimes you have to take it on the chin in order to know how to get back in the ring and strike back. So that's what we did over the summer. We pressed pause on the Sunday morning coffee hours, and we started to refit, rest, and rebuild throughout the summer. So that's where we are right now, and we're using ArmorCon as a springboard, launch pad, whatever you want to call it. But once we get back from ArmorCon, things are going to start rolling forward. And new equipment will be arriving shortly thereafter. We can't exactly pinpoint an exact time and date, but and it will be showing up in different increments, which is actually better for us because it gives us plenty of time to go through everything, to op check everything, to familiarize ourselves with everything. We're trying to keep it simple, but you know, sometimes with all this new technology and stuff, it takes us a couple dry runs to figure out how it all works and everything. But we will get there. So on the bench, we'll feature some new projects, and you know, it's either going to be what's currently on our bench or what's going to be happening on our bench from this point on. So we're going to introduce a new feature on the bench, and one of the first kits that we're going to be working on as a main feature of that, and it's going to be a step-by-step. It's going to be, you know, it's not just going to be a one-and-done type of thing. It's going to be a step-by-step process where we spread it out either through video or audio or a combination of both through photographs. We're going to be doing some research. We're going to be focusing on techniques and a specific subject matter, something new and exciting. And we're taking our personal interests and we're bringing them forward so we can share them with all of you guys. So anyway, one of the things we're going to do is that we made a purchase over the last week. This is a brand new kit from Ryfield Models. We got it from our buddy out there in Glendale, Arizona, Andy from Andy's Hobby Headquarters, one of our good friends out there in the business, and is keeping us supplied with all kinds of great new kits. So we tipped us off that, you know, this particular model was forthcoming. It was en route. So we got a special pre-order on it with a special pre-order price and everything, and it was great. So what we got here is this is a prototype Tiger One. This is the VK4501. This is one of the very first Henschel production Tiger One series, and then they used it for experimenting on certain upgrades and different things and whatnot for the famous Tiger One tank. So anyway, here's the kit. As you can see on the box, it's in red oxide primer, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing it in a red oxide primer. We're going to be using color modulation for the paint scheme, and working on that a little bit. Will be, you know, minimal weathering. It's not going to be a musty, rusty, dusty, muddy vehicle. This is going to be fairly factory fresh with some different things going on with like chalk markings and different things, and the focus would be on the color modulation and how to variation with color tones and all that kind of stuff, so you can get the most out of that particular thing, and that's what we're going to be doing. So that's going to be a new project moving ahead, and that will be coming up after ArmorCon. It will be a feature on the bench here at Red Beach One Studios. We have a few other kits that are in line with that. We actually had a little bit of a group build going on over the summer for the Tamiya Panzer IV. Now we have a Tamiya Panzer IV OSP F2G that we're going to do as an Africa Corps vehicle, and so we've been working on that over the summer. We haven't got it to paint yet, but we certainly will. So we're just hoping that, you know, some of the other people would catch up and get in on the group build with us, but that seems to be lagging a little bit, and it's completely understandable since typically over the summer months attendance to, you know, the hobby bench and people's you know, not working on models as often. There's just too much outside activity. It's like, you know, people are on summer vacation, people are traveling, you know, outside barbecues, blah blah blah. There's just too much going on. Plus, it's too damn hot. But anyway, even with the AC on. But anyway, so we're going to be rolling forward with those things. We have a couple other projects. We're going to be doing an inbox review for the new Tank Raft M18 Hellcat 3D printed Pro Tracks. So we're going to be doing up a dry run with the Tamiya M18 Hellcat as well. So we're going to have a full plate of model kits and different things on our hobby bench. So the idea is we're going to launch a new series of videos and visuals and all kinds of stuff devoted to those projects, and we're going to be labeling it as is Red Beach One Studios on the bench. So you can be looking forward to that, because we're going to be launching that soon. let's say mid-October, early November, and it should coincide with our new equipment arrivals and all that other stuff. So things are definitely looking up. Things are going to be moving forward. We've been gearing up and planning for this for several months now, and we will be back with the Sunday morning coffee hours as well, which we'll keep you guys updated on. We don't want to pinpoint a time on it, and we don't want to disappoint anybody. But we know that from prior experiences that even if we plan for something, that there's going to be delays, so we're anticipating that. On the flip side of that, if it ends up being sooner than later, then it will be a nice surprise for everybody. So we definitely want to, thank all of our subscribers, especially over on our Telegram channel. You guys haven't subscribed to that yet, please get over there and get that app. And it works better on the app. But get Telegram, social media, and come look for Red Beach 1 Studios. And so we're going to be rolling forward with that, and we're happy about it, and things are going to be going good. So we're going to bring back the coffee hours. We even got our coffee here now, with some anticipation of that. But we'll be bringing them back. A lot of the guys have been asking. A lot of guys have been sending us some personal or direct messages asking us about it, which is great. Everyone's been patiently waiting. We know that everyone's been pretty busy during the summer as well. It's not just us. But anyway, guys, we wanted to cut this quick little video for you. We're trying to keep them around 15 to 16 minutes just because it's easier for us to manage. But we want you guys to enjoy your Sunday, enjoy your week, hopefully get some model time in, and we'd love to see some of your work too. One of the things that we do have on the Telegram channel, Red Beach 1 Studios on Telegram, is we have a chat group set up. We have a chat group so everyone can interact with each other and post up pictures of their in progress, or if you get a neat little care package in the mail, you want to show it off, you're welcome to do that. We do a little bit of research, a lot of research with photographs, wartime photos, even with current conflicts, like what's going on over there in Eastern Europe. There's a multitude of photographs and modeling opportunities, which is something we're actually going to touch upon in the upcoming months. So something else to look forward to. But anyway, guys, we know that there's NFL football on today. We have a Patriots game here ourselves here. We're Patriots fans. We're from New England. So anyway, enjoy your day, guys. Maybe have some beers, maybe get some barbecue in or some tailgating in if you're watching football. Or if by chance you're at the model bench, please look us up on some of our other social media platforms. We're Red Beach 1 Studios. And guys, enjoy your Sunday. We will be back. We can't guarantee a video for next week, but we will be back after ArmorCon. And one of the things we're going to try to do during ArmorCon is get some pictures and maybe do a couple little short videos when it's not as busy. But anyway, guys, we'll see you at ArmorCon. We'll see you down there. We know some of you guys come by our tables and you make some purchases, and guys, we'll cut you some good deals. So anyway, guys, enjoy your Sunday. We will be back. This is Rob from Red Beach 1 Studios, and we're going to sign out.